The city of West Hollywood values the importance of keeping its community members safe, especially during September, which is observed as National Preparedness Month. So we decided to hit up some of our city's most prepared men and women, our local firefighters, for this month's Mic Drop. Do you know what to do when a fire breaks out in your home? How about an earthquake? Can you perform CPR? It's always important to prepare for the worst, but it's also important to know that the Firefighters of West Hollywood have our back. So in honor of National Preparedness Month, we visited one of West Hollywood's fire stations to discuss how these brave men and women help our community and how we can help ourselves.
So what we have right here in Station 7, we have on the left, you'll see a 2-person paramedic squad. So 2 firefighter paramedics ride on this on any given day. So we have the squad, and then we also have the fire engine that everybody sees. And finally, we have over here the battalion chief wagon. You guys want to see the rest of the station?
Yeah.
All right, let's go do it. This is our living area where we have our chairs, because at night, when we don't have calls, we'll sit down, watch TV. Like, for example, tonight, football night, so guys are going to be out here later on watching the game. Here we have the dining room and the kitchen, and here you can see one of our firefighter paramedics, actually 2 of our firefighter paramedics, fast at work making us dinner. And in fact, this station has 2 fire poles, one from here, one from the dorm area. And we do use these all the time.
Hi. Can I just slide down?
Absolutely. Be careful.
Hold it tight. Okay. This month is National Preparedness Month.
Yes.
So is there any advice you would give civilians of how to best prepare, plan for the worst?
Right. Well, in terms of planning for the worst, there's a lot of publicly available information regarding things like earthquakes, the big disasters. One of the biggest things you can do is on a day-to-day basis, just be in a position where you can take care of yourself and your family until help arrives. And one of the biggest examples of that is a thing that our department's really gotten into teaching, bystander CPR. Okay, Mike, so what we're going to do now is a down and dirty class on bystander CPR. Okay. Right, so the very first thing you want to do is call 911, have somebody call 911. You've had somebody go down, and you look and they're not breathing, right? You're going to check for a pulse, too. American Heart Association does not teach mouth-to-mouth for bystander CPR anymore. It's what they call compressions-only CPR. Okay. So you have no risk of exposure to anything as long as the patient's not covered in blood. You'll find on the patient, the landmark you want to look for is about here, like the notch of the sternum. Okay. Then you want to go 2 finger lengths above that. American Heart says that you want to do it to about the rhythm of the song Stayin' Alive. Right, we all remember that? Yeah. So, da, 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 staying alive. But our department a couple times a year offers classes in civilian CPR, and then also you can find good training through the American Heart Association online. That'll even give people enough tools that they can make a difference in their families' lives. I speak on behalf of all of the firefighters here at Station 7 and Station 8. We love serving the city. We love the resources the city provides, and also we love the residents. People here really appreciate us. So thank you all for the opportunity to serve.